Hi, friends. I am ready to do some mystery stamping. How about you? Yes, I know it's on a different time just a little bit. I'm really trying hard. I started this new job and I'm kind of their fill-in person. I'm there when someone else can't be. Um anyway, so I don't always have the same schedule, but living on the farm, I've never had the same schedule. So I'm doing my best. I'm only a half hour late, but I told y'all if you got the message, I had it on Facebook and in my group and on my page today because I try to at least usually on the last video of the month to the last Tuesday of the month to do it with my page, my group, my Facebook, in Facebook and my YouTube friends also. So you can always find the clue if I'm doing it public and not in my private group. The clue's always on my Facebook page. Otherwise, you can just watch and have some fun. So, for those of you who are new, my name is Cheryl Wright. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from northeastern Montana. And I am ready to share a few things with you. Maybe a few people will join us, and maybe we'll have some people on the replay. Either way, say hi and let's have some fun. My paper share that I'm offering, I am giving people till the end of September to sign up. You know what? It would be better if I shared this with you. There we go. Uh-oh, I have some camera issues. One moment, please. There. That was easy to fix. All right. You think you have it all set up and then you don't. So, all right. My paper share I'm offering signing up until the end of September. If I don't have enough people signing up, I will be returning the money that I've collected already. Linktree is where you find the order, or you can try to scan this QR code. It wasn't scanning for me on the camera very well last time. But anyway, it's of all the papers in the new catalog and the new online exclusive papers too. Home for the Holidays is this month's paper pumpkin kit. And I just shared some of the special release papers with you, but there's always new things being added to the online extras. So go check them out, including the paper punch that goes with the truck. Will be back next month. The stamp set is available. The punch will be back October 9th, I want to say. And the kids collection is always a good thing. Now, I did not have time to make a graphic for this new promotion, so I just have what Stampin' Up! Gives us. And there is a new promotion. It is going to start October 3rd, which is next Tuesday. And next Tuesday, you will be able to get the starter kit for Stampin' Up! You get to pick. It's our 35th anniversary. Hi, Lisa. It is Stampin' Up's 35th anniversary, and they're giving you two options if you would like to get the starter kit. You can get either 35% off the cost of your starter kit, or you can get 35% more product with your starter kit. So it's you could get the starter kit for $64.35, or you can spend $99 and get $168.75 worth of product. So you get to pick, and if you join, you get to attend the Stampin' Up! Conference in the online on stage in November for free. Fun stuff. So I will have more details on that later. It was just announced today, and like I said, I worked all day. So my camera's wonky again. So let's get to doing our mystery card. So this one we need 5.5 by 8.5. I have not scored mine, so I will wait till the scoring in just a minute. But it's scored at 2, 3 1/8, 5 3/8, and 6.5. Plus, I need some scraps maybe. All right. Cardstock. white or vanilla, 2 by 5 and 1/4, and maybe some scraps. Pattern paper. I need 2 1 3/4 by 4, and I decided to just not use a coordinating. Decided to use matching. I'm being matchy-matchy tonight. It happens. So there's that one, and then we need a stamp set. I'm gonna be using my Halloween sets. Just because, and I haven't decided quite what's gonna happen, but we're gonna have some fun. Embellishments, ribbon, twine, bling, ink, adhesive, you know the rest. So I'm gonna set this aside and grab my trimmer because I just arrived on scene. I walked to the door at 7:15, went to the bathroom, ran downstairs. That's where we are now. And cut paper. So I'm going to score at 2 inches, 3 1/8, 5 3/8, and 6 1/2. And I'm going to have to put my little arm out there for the 6 1/2. There we go. Ooh, almost grabbed the wrong blade. All right, so there is my scored paper, my scored cardstock. Ugh. Oh. So what did you all do today? So you're going to fold that back, and then this fold goes forward or backwards or whatever. So one end looks like this, and then we're going to make the other end look the same. So the one that's closest to the center, fold, and then fold that one out. Like so. So that is the fold you're going to get if you follow. So when it's laying on your table, it's up. All right. Now the next piece, we have 2 of these pieces. They're going to go on the side. I don't do clues in writing. I just have you cut the pieces and then show you where they go when you show up. And there's that one. So like I said, I went with all the same. You could have these 2 be one and this. I thought about going this route, but my brain likes matchy-matchy. So you do whatever your brain likes to do. All right. Be sure to say hello in the comments. I would love to hear what you're up to tonight. If you're crafting along with me or doing something else, where you're from, what you're up to. You know, don't let me talk all by myself here. Putting up Halloween decorations. That sounds like fun. What kind of decorations do you put up? The traditional pumpkins, or do you have big fancy blow-up things in your yard, or what are you putting up? I almost bought a pumpkin the other day, but thought maybe, just maybe, I'd wait a little longer so that it would make it all the way to Halloween and possibly Thanksgiving. But if I were to buy it now, I was afraid I wouldn't be able to keep it all that long. Ugh. All right. There we go. And this is the one that's just a little bit larger. And it's going on the front. Now that is all the paper, the DSP we cut. So there you have it. So this is what our card will look like when it's closed. Just like that. Now we do have this other piece. This other piece is for you to stamp on. Oh, porch poles with lights. That would be awesome. Living where I live, they would end up in the next county with the wind we get. I don't put a lot of, I do put some lights up on our deck occasionally. So that's where that one's going to go. I feel very low tonight. I feel like I'm working low. There, maybe that'll, there. Maybe that'll be better. Okay. So I'm going to wait and stamp on this before I put it on here. So that is your basic card. Now you just need to jazz it up. Jazz it up. So I've got some paper. And I'm going to just do some Halloween stuff. Ah. Rip, rip, rip. There's that one. I don't know if I need that one. I need to look. Oh, I do need that one. I need that one and that one. And I need Frankenstein's face. All right. I think I got the faces.
Here's what I found about faces.
Oh, apparently I got my computer talking back to me. Sorry about that. It thought I was talking to it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pick up Frank's face. Now, I don't know about this one because I want it to fit the die. So where's my die? It's my bones. Oh, I think tomorrow I'm going to sleep in. I always say that, and you know what? It never happens. I shouldn't say it never happens. I always think of something I should get up out of bed for. All right, so there's that. So I don't want it up too high. This is kind of strange. Is this the little Dracula kind of dude? It is. I see his teeth. I was planning on stamping, and then I think it's strange that it's two separate pieces. I wanted it to be one piece like Frank. All right. I picked it up together. I don't think that's going to work. I think I need to move him up. All right. We're going to pick him up this time. Okay. I hope that works. So did you catch all that? That was me trying to figure out how to do that. This one will be easy. Okay. So I need a scrap paper. Oh. If you like to hang out with me on Thursday evenings for my free classes, this week's class will be based on Pick of the Patch. So that I did this one 2 weeks ago. And I did this one last week. I got to get these Halloween classes in case you fall in love with it. And you have plenty of time to order in what you need. Just saying. I know it seems early, but we have people decorating for Halloween, so it's not too early. All right. This is the little Frankenstein character. Not Frankenstein. This is the Dracula character. Oh, he's cute. He's cuter on paper than he is on the stamp pad. Okay, and we're going to do him on Highland Heather. I usually do a practice stamp. And the photopolymer stamps, remember to have a cushion underneath for your best image. Hi, Lori. All right. Ta-da! All right, so he's ready. And you have to do the ta-das. It just makes everything work so much better if you remember to do the ta-das. Yeah, I know. It was a long day at work. I had to learn a lot of things. I'm not used to all these insurance words. And I get 5 things done and then I have to switch to a different kind of thing. And it just, my brain is just, well, I want to get that up top to get it a little bit better. Sometimes there's a film on your photopolymer stamps that doesn't come off all the way. So if it doesn't stamp the way you want it to, brush it off a little until it gets a little better. Now we can also fill this in with some marker, but I wanted Frank. Frank. I think part of it's because this is a fabric pad on the memento also. Gotta give enough room for Frank. Oh, he's cute too. Cute little monsters. All right. What else do I want? Oh, I think that might be all I want for now. I have a few things up my sleeve. Oh. I got the hiccup, sorry. I didn't remember to get much water either. All right, I am just going to cut these on my lap because it'll be quicker. You just got this set in the mail. You're gonna like it. I've done some fun stuff. This is part of my class that I did this past week. And here's my card. And these are all on YouTube or Facebook, whichever you want. From this set. And you can also make the box into a non-Halloween little purse. I tried to kind of go for the purse looking thing and use some of that new paper. So those are some of the things I've done with this set so far. But on my way home, or actually earlier today, when I was trying to figure out what class or what's, I knew I wasn't going to make a new recipe, I call it, because I just didn't have time today. And I was getting Stampin' Cross Country stuff out the door yesterday. And so I was thinking, okay, I have not used the little Dracula or Frankenstein. So I need to use them tonight. So that's what I'm doing. And honestly, they're cuter than I was thinking. Hi, Erin. I haven't seen you forever on here. All right. So let's see here. There's that one. And Frank. He's cute. My husband's name's Frank. That's why I laugh a little bit, because I keep calling that guy Frankenstein Frank. Okay. Found my other plate. I can put these aside. And we're back to our card. So I've got Frank and then I have some extra pieces from last time. So like I have pumpkins that I could use. And what else do I have? I remember seeing, no. Oh, I think it's, here it is. See, look at all these. I've got all these in here. There's a boo. I don't know if I'll do boo on orange. I don't know if it works. But I have a ghost. I have a candy corn. And wait for it. I have a skeleton. See, I have a lot of stuff that I can just use. This was a skeleton from my skeleton class, and his little legs dance. They wiggle back and forth. They can do it by themselves, but you really have to get it going. But anyway, so let's say here, this might go here. And I do Frank and Drac Jr. I will do Drac and a ghost and a candy corn. See, I had all these shapes that just needed some glove to be used. Don't you love how it moves? Yeah, you'll have to go back and watch that on my skeleton one. He moves this way. And then this is my skeleton class too, and he spins. I've had so much fun with this skeleton set. And I'm not really much of a skeleton person, but this one is just not doing it. There he goes. It's my left hand. My right hand is so much more talented. But anyway, he spins. So that was on my skeleton class, my Bag of Bones class 2 weeks ago. So we might just go with this. And I might put that on my white. I have some white tags here. Maybe I'll put the boo on the white tag. Oh, we might go with that. So as you can see, that's why I thought, oh, I'll do this quick and I'll use up some of my pieces and parts in addition to Frank and Drac. So what do you think? I think I might just glue this together. Of course, using some dimensionals. Sometimes I get into the Halloween stuff and sometimes I don't. But as soon as I saw the skeleton and I thought of all the different ways that I could make him move and dance, and I just had to get him. He's a lot of fun. So, all right, we're going to do I want the boo up top? I think so. We'll put my dancing skeleton here. All right. How are your cards coming along? Please be sure to share them on our Facebook group. I'm not so sure that you can even put pictures in the comments on YouTube as well. So please, we'd love to see what you've created with this mystery card recipe. It's always so much fun to see what other people come up with. All right. So there's that. I don't need 3. It's just a little piece of paper. Is it feeling like fall where you are? Thanks, Zaina. Hi, Shelly. I like Shelly says she's not a Halloween person. I like cutesy Halloween. I do not like the blood, the gore, the blech, but I like cutesy. So all my projects will be yeah. So my favorite Christmas movie is The Great Pumpkin by Charlie Brown. So the big stores don't make a lot off of me for Halloween. I do buy the candy for the kids and all that. All right, now my ghost is going to look kind of creepy if it doesn't have something behind its eyes and mouth that you can see through it. So I am going to put a little glue behind him and give him a little chunk. All right. See, you can see right through him. So I'm going to try to put a little something over his eyes and mouth on the back. So there. I should have used glow-in-the-dark paper. Oh, I don't even have any out right now. I do. We're going to take that off. All right, throw that away. We're going to use a little piece of glow-in-the-dark paper because that's fun. He'll have little eyes and mouth that glow in the dark. This glow-in-the-dark paper is so much fun. Grinch is your favorite? There you go. See? What is everyone else's favorite Halloween movies? All right. Oh, I did that wrong. All right. Now we're going to have to try it again. Hopefully this will work. Oh, he is going to have the cutest little smile on his face. When he's out spooking later with his friends. Oh. So this card uses a little bit of, I guess it just used mostly the skeleton, but the rest of it is from the Tricks and Treats bundle, which is fun. What I would like to see Stampin' Up! Come out with for next year is glow-in-the-dark embossing powder. What do you think of that? Wouldn't that be cool? All right, this side is finished. My trash will glow in the dark. The garbage person will wonder what's going on. Actually, my husband is the garbage person, and he probably won't even notice. I could have done Frank, but I wanted Frank on real green. All right, I have to make several boxes for my daughter's class. I don't know that they'll all look like this, but these are the boxes I'm talking about. So I have to do that for Halloween. It's her first year teaching, and I'm excited that I get to do fun stuff like that. Ooh, glow-in-the-dark nail polish on their cards? Wow. I know you can get glow-in-the-dark nail strips for your fingers, but never thought of nail polish. All right. So when it arrives in the mail, it will look like that. And then when it's open, it can look like that. Now, Stampin' Up! Does have some glow-in-the-dark stickers. Or embellishments, I guess. I don't know what you call them. There's bats and ghosts. Oops. That ghost did not want to leave it. It's wanted to leave its adhesive behind. So we'll put a little. Oh, this ghost is not cooperating. It is. It is not a friendly ghost. There we go. So we'll put a ghost there. And we'll put a bat there. And a bat. Yeah, we'll put a bat over here. And then I was thinking we should have a ghost coming out of the mausoleum or the coffin or whatever it is. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to do mine in odd numbers. This will glow, so we're going to put oh, fun, fun, fun. All right. And it will go like that. It'll be a little puffy. A little extra postage if I mail it. But it will glow in the dark. I should turn off all my lights. Maybe I will at the end. You can just shake your head and go, oh, Cheryl. All right, so the last piece of the card, if I still have it available, is this the piece? Nope, that's not it. What did I do with the little white piece? Oh, boy. Huh. Well, y'all, I had it here. Ah, there it is. All right. Yeah, when I'm done crafting, my desk looks like a disaster. All right, so I'm limited on what size I can use. I would love it to be trick or treat. Is trick or treat going to fit? It is. Yay! All right, and I've already used trick or treat, so I know it worked. Or I should say it worked well. So I don't need a practice sheet. And if you're new, you can take the ink to the block or the block to the ink, whichever one works best for you. So there's your little tip for the night. I didn't throw many of them in tonight, so there we go. Trick or treat. I think that's very fitting for that card. And let's see, we'll do the bats. Now we can do the gravestones too. So there's the bats. We'll do some bats up in the corner. And use the same block, and I think I have a gray close. Pebbled path. That sounds like some stonework. If you want to order any of these fun products, there's the host code for this month. It will go away soon. Soon, soon, soon. All right. I know I'm off the page. I'm sorry. Probably off everything. Ooh, it's very, very dark. Took a minute to absorb. Our rest in peace. So there you have it. There is the inside of my card. And all I have to do is just put it on. Up. Right off the edge. It's all right. Don't have to use this mat for much longer. I try to keep my mat good for the whole month too, but sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Or the length of the host code. Sometimes the host code doesn't last a full month. But this time it is. There you go. Trick or treat. Rest in peace. With my little dancing skeleton. Kicking up his heels. Yeah, you can get him to dance, but his mechanism's kind of tight. I haven't loosened it up, and with such a narrow strip of paper for that job, his rib cage are only so wide. So it doesn't look as attractive this way, but as soon as you open it up, there you go. Oh, I was going to tell you. I was going to show you. See if we can get it. Okay, I'm going to turn off the lights. You can see if it glows in the dark. So yes, the lighting will get bad. You ready? My computer will still be on though. Oh, there you go. Maybe I'll shut this just a little bit. Oh, can you see it? Look at his eyes. His eyes glow. There he is. It all glows. Now I do have a skeleton. Yeah, I'll turn the lights on in just a minute. I do have a skeleton that I have that glows in the dark too. I could have maybe put him on. He's not fired up though. All right, enough with that. I didn't know if that would work or not, but it wasn't half bad. Can't say that I've filmed in the dark before. Well, thank you so much. Oh, this isn't the one. This is the one that glows in the dark, but he hadn't been out, so he wasn't going to glow in the dark. I did a really bad job embossing him. I embossed him with silver on glow-in-the-dark paper. And yes, he glows in the dark, but he does not dance. So thank you so much for joining me. I had fun tonight with all of you, and I hope you had some fun too. Maybe made a card along with me, or maybe you'll go make one now. Like I said, you can find the clue number 10 on my Facebook page if you are not a part of my group. And my group is only for my customers and my team members. So if you are not a part of my group, you can become one. There's that nice little join special with Stampin' Up! For October. Or here's the host code. Become one of my customers. You can come in my customer group. Otherwise, there's my last plug. Thank you for joining me. It was fun doing mystery stamping with all of you tonight. And I hope you'll join me again. Thanks for crafting with me. Bye-bye.